Jr. Telecommunications include basic things like telephone and fax, and even more recent technologies such as voice over internet or VoIP services. Business telecommunications involve devices, networks, and equipment that are used to help businesses connect with their customers and colleagues. Not that many years ago, the only telecommunications were telephone or fax. Let's look at some of the other basic telecommunications now.
Telephone and fax services are perhaps the most well-known business telecommunications, primarily because they have been around the longest. Even with new trends being used in larger numbers every year, the basic phone and fax system is still viable and relevant to many businesses. This holds especially true for companies who operate locally and do not need costly long-distance services. The Internet is also involved with business telecommunications, both as a standalone feature and as a vehicle for other technologies to be used. Research is primarily done online now, as opposed to looking up things in books and other printed references. Emails are regularly sent in lieu of standard letters. The Internet is also convenient for sending instant messages to clients, coworkers, or colleagues rather than waiting for an email reply or a phone call. Use of the Internet has also brought about other emerging and current technologies such as VoIP. This is a phone service that can be used via the Internet. Instead of making calls from a standard phone line, they can be made directly from a computer. VoIP is generally much less expensive than conventional phone service and often includes unlimited long-distance service for no additional charge. Faxes can also be sent through the Internet just as phone calls can be. A fax number will still be given, and other businesses who are operating from a standard fax machine can send documents straight to a virtual web-based fax program. Using a fax modem and the appropriate software or online services, faxes can be sent from a computer to a fax machine as well. Business telecommunications are often available in packages or bundled services that make using more than one service at a time more affordable. This especially is important because since most businesses have several telephone lines and require multiple services, these services can become quite pricey. Bundled services may include internet, fax, and phone services for one monthly rate. Many businesses offer business telecommunication services, so it is important that a company do research to find out what packages may be available. No one package is suited for every business. For example, if a business rarely contacts clients who live out of town, phone services with unlimited long distance may not be worth the cost. Just as these tools are used, telecommunications can also be used to work from home, whether a graphic studio, video, or recording studio. With programs such as Pro Tools, the leading software in recording, my home studio can bounce music or video tracks over the Internet to the main studio. Let's face it, if it wasn't for telecommunications, we could not be taking this course online.